Hey y'all, I'm back. I wanted to hop on and get some people on here to show y'all what part of my self-care involves. So I'm just tagging a few friends. I missed everybody. I hopped on live earlier, but hardly anybody was on. So I figured I would come back, do a little bit of skincare for y'all, and just kind of tell y'all what all is involved, like in my skincare regimen and my self-care, because you all know, and I'm like always put this out there, that self-care is not just skincare. There's a lot that goes into self-care besides that. When y'all hop on, y'all please tell me, hey, I got a box in, y'all. So real quick, what I got in my box, this was a bundle that we had. So each month we usually have some type of skincare bundle. They don't last all month long. Like once they're sold out, they're sold out. So I just wanted to show y'all what I got, and then I'll show y'all what I'm using. So first of all, let's open this. This is my, this is a pin that I earned. We have like lifestyle awards, and this is one of them. Like if you sell $1,500 in however long, doesn't matter how long, you get this beautiful diamond pin. It says "You Are" on it. You can kind of see what it looks like. And then because I hit founder, I also got a beautiful flag pin. It's like the US one. So like if I ever would go to any functions or anything, I could wear this like on a jacket or something like that. So love these. I'm so excited about those. And I'm like $80 away, y'all, from earning a smartwatch. So, and you don't ever have, I love that they give you like however much time you need. You don't ever have like a certain amount of time to earn these things. Okay, so let's talk what I got in my package. So I earned this toothpaste for free. I have quite a few of these. Our toothpaste, y'all, is amazing. It's like, you don't need much at all. It's like a pea-sized amount, and it foams up really, really nicely. It's a big tube. I think this is like $6.50 retail, so it's around the same price as any kind of toothpaste you would find at a drugstore. So love this. Stick that on my shelf for future use. I did order this hand cream separate from the rest of my little bundle. It comes in a beautiful package. I've never used this before. My hands have been getting really, really raw, like especially on the outside, and I had like a sunburn. So I decided to try this. It's around $10. I don't think it has a smell. No, it doesn't really have a smell. It's like light scented. It feels great on. It's not greasy, but it feels super soft. I'll let y'all know in the future how that is. So I got that. Then this is what I got in my little bundle. And then we'll go and do some skincare. So I got the anti-imperfection face wash. I got a new one like that because this is one that I use every time I put makeup on. And every now and then I'll just use it. This I've been using for 2 months, y'all, and it's like only to right here. So this will last at least 3 months. What you do with this, and I'm not going to do it until I get off of here. I'm going to go and do my whole self-care thing. And I'll try to do like some little shots and stuff or recordings kind of edited together to show y'all, because it's not just face care, y'all. But this I'm going to use. I have a new one like that. I don't ever want to run out of my skincare. So when we have a good bundle, like I add it to cart. We have an exfoliating mask. This one is great. It gets rid of the dead skin. It's not super like harsh on the skin. It's like more of like a chemical mask, meaning like, I mean, it has natural ingredients in it, but it's not one that's going to rub your skin raw. Like it has a little bit of ingredients in there that you're going to rub in before you rinse off, but it's not harsh on the skin. This Radiance Exfoliating Mask will, like, its job is to draw out imperfections and impurities. So if you do use this, it's going to make your skin soft, but don't be surprised if it brings out some of the oil and the sebum from like underneath your skin. That's its job. That's how we get rid of acne. We have to bring it out first. This is the eye contour gel. This is what I usually use. Do I have mine right here? I usually use this on my eyes. This is exactly what I use. It goes on like an oil, and you kind of just tap it in. It's like a serum. Mine like this is about to here, and I've been using it for 2 months, day and night. So these, y'all, I'm telling y'all, our skin products, they may seem to be a little pricey, but they will last at least 2 to 3 months, at least. Mine are over 2 months. This is our Vesuvio Mineral Mask. I love this one. This is the one that turns green when you put it on. Y'all, this package. This is also going to help with, it puts like some vitamins and minerals back in your skin, but it also helps to like clean out the pores and decrease your acne, like dry blackheads, stuff like that. This one I find though is more, it's like more of a soft consistency. Whereas our exfoliating one does exactly what it says. It has a little bit of stuff in there that you're going to feel kind of rubbing against the skin. This is my beloved day cream. Right now I have the, let me find it. Do I not have it right here? Yeah, I have it. Right now I'm using the normal one. It looks just like this. This is 2 months of use. And I'm like a little below halfway. This is what sold me on all of Urban Retreats skincare. But I got the dry one because I wanted to try it. I've used the samples before, and I feel like the dry is probably better for my skin. This is something new that I have not tried. This is our Anti-Imperfections Night Lotion. And it is a big old thing, y'all. This is what you can use like at night. If you have acne, use this at night as your night cream. It came with this pack, y'all. Look how big though. It's like, so I'm trying to find something that's Urban Retreat. Our primer is this big. This is our Anti-Imperfection Night Cream. Urban Retreat goes above and beyond to give you a lot of product in your bottles. And this bottle doesn't waste any kind of product because it gets all of the air out of there. So there's that. We did the day cream, and then this energizing vitality lotion. This is my spray that I put. It has some hyaluronic acid in it, some vitamin C. It looks just like this. It comes in a spray bottle. This is mine. Love this stuff. You can use it as skincare, but you can also use it to prime and set your makeup with, and it gives you this beautiful glow on your face. So all of these products, except for the nighttime anti-imperfection lotion, the rest I had already. I just wanted to make sure I got it because it was on sale in that bundle, and I don't ever want to run out of my stuff. So that's why I got that one. I'm just kind of putting all my stuff back in the box. I do need to order me some more of the milk cleanser, because that one is my favorite right now. If I don't have makeup on, or I don't have a lot of makeup on, that's the one that I go to. Okay, so what I normally do, and I am going to do this for y'all. This is my Makeup Luxury Cleansing Balm. This helps to take your makeup off. And so anytime I wear makeup, I've been using this. My rag's probably not real warm anymore, but normally I'll put this on. It literally like melts your face and makeup off. I don't even know where. Oh, it fell on the floor. Let me grab it. Okay, so I usually get like a little microfiber wash rag and warm it up and use that. But I use this first. And so it looks like this. Smells like a light coconut smell. It definitely has coconut oil in it. And then what I do, I usually just get some like this. This I've also had for, well, that just fell a couple of months. If y'all have a skincare regimen below, put hashtag skincare in the comments below. So I'll just rub this all over. And then you kind of just go to massaging it in. And it also can be used as a mask for your face, like to really hydrate it. It's very soothing to the skin. You can use it on your eyes to get eye makeup off. Look at that. It's taking all of that off. And you just want to massage kind of soft. I'm going fast because I'm on live with y'all. But this is our cleansing balm, our luxury cleansing balm. I'll go good around my eyes. And I feel like this is a lot coconut oil. So if you're allergic to coconut, you would not want to use this, but coconut oil is really good for the skin. Okay, so I got most of my makeup off, and then I usually take a warm rag. It's cold now, but I usually take that and just wipe it off. I turn red super easy, y'all. And like I said before, this can also be used as a mask for your face. Whew. Okay, and then I'm going to go on the clean side of the rag and just kind of wipe the rest. Now, don't think for a second that this is going to get every single thing off of your face and that you're not going to have to, like, wash it after. You still have to wash your face. Like, this is just getting the obvious part off. And so normally when I wear makeup, I'll do this and then, but y'all, look how good it takes it off. I'll do this and then I'll go in with my anti-imperfections face wash. This is the only face wash we have that suds up. And so normally I'll go in with this if I have makeup on, because I want to make sure I get deep in the pores. And I do actually double cleanse with this. And what I do is I just rub it on, you massage for like 30 seconds, rinse it off, and then I'll go again. Now, if I'm not using makeup, I'll always go to my Soothing Cleansing Milk. And this is like my favorite face wash. Sometimes I'll even do like one wash with this, and then my second cleanse will be with this. This is so soothing on the skin, y'all. Like this, if you have dry or sensitive skin, you would want this. And literally all I do, and I'm not going to do all of my skincare because I am going to record it, but I'll show y'all. It looks just like lotion. You are going to rub it all over, massage it for like 30 seconds, and you can either rinse it off, which is what I like to do, or you can clean it off with a warm wet rag or like lukewarm wet rag, or you can just get some cotton pads and just wipe it off. The main thing is you want to make sure that it's completely dry, like your face is completely dry after using it before you apply the rest of your makeup. Okay, and so I normally would take some water and rinse it off, but I'm just gonna kind of dry, and it makes your skin feel so soft. This is also great for aging skin. So that would be, cleanser would be my next. Now for me, I have every other day, I've been using, the dermatologist put me on some certain treatments. So at night, I use tretinoin. This is what I would use next, is the tretinoin. And then during the morning time before my makeup, I use azelaic acid. Y'all, this stuff makes me itch like crazy. It's a side effect. And this is what these two things, like the tretinoin is a retinol, so it's going to help. And y'all can tell like that my dark spots are already like fading. It helps with that. It helps with wrinkles. It helps with acne. This one mainly helps with acne. This is like anti-infectant, antibacterial. It cleans out the pores, but it makes me itch. So this is what goes on before makeup, and this is the one at bedtime. Now, if I'm not using those, because I don't use them every single night, my skin is still getting used to them, I will spray with our Energizing Vitality Lotion. This has hyaluronic acid in it and vitamin C. I would spray with this, kind of tap it in. That's kind of like my serum. And then I would use my eye serum, my eye gel underneath my eyes. And what I do, y'all, I'm not doing it because I don't want to waste it, because I am going to take a bath after this. But I don't even squeeze out. I just kind of rub it, like whatever comes on here, on each side. And then I'll tap it in completely. I'll go all the way over my lid and tap it all in. So there's your eye stuff. And then last, I would do either my night cream, or I do it either with my night cream or my day cream, my Ultra Derm. I have decided from now on, like I've been using this night cream for like 2 months and I still have a lot left. But from now on, I think I'm just going to use the day cream for both. So you can totally do that. So that would be my skincare regimen. Now, if I decide to do a mask, my favorite one is this gold mask. It doesn't really have a smell. It's very hydrating and it helps to brighten your skin. So normally you would take your makeup off. You would clean your skin with some face stuff, pat it dry. Then you would paint this on, like you can either rub it on or use a little mask brush thing, the little rubber end. Paint it on and leave it for at least 10 minutes. Now, I was leaving it for a long time, and I think I am going to do this tonight. You would use a mask. And then after the mask, after you rinse it off, you can do your vitality spray and your moisturizer. So that's kind of where I have been with my skincare. I am obsessed with our skincare. This is what completely and totally sold me. I decided, like, I love our makeup and I love to do makeup and all of that, but they kind of told us to focus on putting out like our 3 favorite lines. And for me, that's going to be skincare, the hair, and then the wellness part. So the wellness part for skin, what I've been doing is this skin tonic. This is our liquid collagen. And you take 10 milliliters of this a day with a glass of water. And so I've been doing this, and I have me a little tracking paper that I made. Been checking off as I use it because I want to compare my face to what it looked like before I used it and then after. And then I also just this week started with our hair care, and y'all could tell like my hair is kind of greasy because I've been putting treatments and stuff in it, like from our hair care line. Y'all can see I'm getting some grays, y'all. That is because my hair is growing like already. Like I have gray right there. That's because my hair is growing fast. That's where all my grays come out, is kind of in the front and then like down my port. And so it's growing fast, and I contribute that to my hair products and this stuff. This does not taste good. Neither one of them do, but it's a little bit that you take, and if it works, I'm not worried about it. So that's what I use. Now, also for self-care, there are different things that I do. We have our body oil or bath oil. Like, I don't usually put that in my water. I usually use it as a lotion, like I'll shave or whatever. And then when I get out the tub, I'll rub that on my skin. If you don't know which one to get either the soothing one, which smells a lot like lavender, like a real light lavender smell, or the hydrating one that smells like real roses. Like, it smells amazing. Those two are my favorite. They're all good. One of them smells kind of sort of like oranges or citric. And the other one, I haven't really decided what it smells like. But the soothing one and hydrating one are my favorites. I'll do that. Sometimes I will, I'll do like a self manicure. I'll put some cuticle stuff on there, get my cuticles off. I like to do the nail strips because nothing else, I wash my hands so much that nothing else stays on. There is a little company that's kind of like a self-made company that I order from, because her like nail strips are only like $3 and $4, and like they last to me longer than the Color Street ones do. So one of my friends turned me on to those, and now that's all I want to use. So if y'all want to know about that, let me know. I don't right offhand know the name, but I can look it up on my phone because I've ordered there before. So I'll do that. I will paint my toenails every now and then, do some foot scrubs. So all of the skincare and stuff, that's all great and everything. But the most important part of self-care to me is doing my devotions that I usually do on live. I'll do my devotions. I may read part of the Bible, or I'll use one of my daily grace Bible studies, and those are so great, y'all. Hey, my girl. I'm so glad you hopped on. And so I'll either do my devotions, or I may do devotions and some of my Bible studies. I'll do that. I'll try to do that like once a day if I can. And I'll like Bible journal. I have a Bible that has like extra room on the columns, on the side, like of the columns of words. And I'll usually journal a little bit about that. I do want to start. There's a, I love you, my girl. If I could ever just meet you in person, if we could ever meet, I appreciate that. I love, like how they say women support women, y'all. It's so true. Like, I love that so much. And I have received more love from people that weren't on my team, weren't ever on my team, or none of that. And I'm so appreciative for that. And it's like, we're not there to like try to make each other buy. We are literally there to support each other. And that's like some of the best friends that I've made, even though they're just on Facebook, like we've never met in person. Freaking life. Yep, it'll definitely happen. I know, life's crazy. So I'll do that. Sometimes there are things like on Pinterest that to journal about. Journaling is a lot of self-care, y'all. Journaling gratitude, that is a great one. Like if you can go in a notebook every single morning or whenever at the same time and journal gratitude, that's going to change your life. That's part of my self-care. I love to read like self-development books. If you know of any that are your favorites, like your ride or die ones, put them in the comment below. Right now, I'm actually reading, there's one that said, it's called Her True Worth. And then there's another one I'm reading. I can't even think of the name of it right now, but I've been like really reading that one because I love it. I'll post it if y'all are interested. And then I like to read like inspirational books. Going on a walk outside, like, and just kind of praying or thinking or whatever, that's a form of self-care. It's anything that kind of helps you to dig deep and figure things out about yourself, about others, kind of just like sitting back and processing, praying, meditating, all of those things. Self-development all the way, daily gratitude and affirmations. Yes. And so another thing, I'm glad you said that. Because, hey, Miss Joanne, because another thing with self-care that I started doing just recently, what I got inspired to do this from was an Instagram reel. And I did make one my own self and posted it. It says something about sitting back and taking time to write down 300 things that you want God to do in your life this year. And they say for you to write it down. And then to go back later and start checking off or making notes or highlighting or whatever, the things at the end of the year that, or as you go, that God has come through for you for. And y'all, like, I did half of mine because it's hard to come up with 300 things, but you have to be specific. And it's the same thing with gratitude. And what I do whenever I write my prayer request, I like claim it as I'm like, I will hit manager status or whatever. I will read my Bible daily. I will, whatever. I put all of them, I will, or I can, or I am. And that way I'm kind of already claiming what's meant to be, like what I want to happen. I'm claiming that. And that's kind of sort of like positive affirmations. To me, it is anyway. So I like to do that. I like to catch up with friends, but often like our schedules are just not coordinating. Like my friend Bliss wanted to visit tonight, but I was taking the kids to eat boiled crawfish. We did that. Then Jax wanted to go to Marble Slab, so I brought him there. The older two went to Academy to get some shoes because one of the dogs took West John's shoe and we can't find it. And so he went to get some more Hey Dudes. And like sometimes I like to just like sit in my car and listen to music. Like I love. Hey girl, thank you for hopping on. I love to do that. And a lot of times it's like just me sitting back processing that I learn the most about myself and like the direction that God wants to lead me in. And I just love it. I like to watch podcasts. I love to listen to other people's lives. Like there's a few people I follow because I absolutely love like their motivational speaking. One of them is Sarah Jakes Roberts. She is a pastor's wife. Her dad is T.D. Jacobs, which is a pastor. Yes, music definitely speaks to my soul too. And once I get hung up on a song that I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm feeling today, I will listen to that song over and over and over and over. A lot of times on my way to work, I have like a certain little playlist I have put together, and I'll listen to all of those same songs, kind of preparing me for getting to work. And because y'all, the devil's real. Like, you have to be, just finished hosting my first life group. Wish I looked as cute as, girl, I'm looking rough. But Miss Joanne, you need to let me know what your life group is about, because I don't know that it would be on a day or time that I could actually go, but I do need to get back into doing small groups. Like, I need that in my life. I miss getting together with people. You too. And so that's just, I've been doing a lot of digging lately, and like, it's hard, y'all, because for those of you, like, if you are truly on a self-worth journey, and we'll talk, okay, self-worth journey, and you're trying to like improve your mindset and things like that, you have to be willing to count the cost. Like, it's not easy to have people pruned out of your life, and it's not that they're bad people. It's just that God knows that they're not, they're not supposed to be continuing on the journey with you. And so, like, I have a lot of friends that I love to death, but we never can get together, and like, we don't talk, we don't this and that. And it's not that I don't love them. It's just that we're at different places in our life. And I really think that God kind of brings those relationships in and teaches you something with it, or teaches them something with it, and then he'll prune them out. And it doesn't always have to be like a negative circumstance that prunes them out. It's just life happens. It's what life is. And so I'm kind of struggling with that right now. Like, I hardly ever talk to anybody unless it's like people on my team or people that I've connected with on Facebook or wherever. Mainly Facebook is where I go. Trent Shelton podcasts are amazing. Oh, I'm gonna have to add him to my list. This, y'all, in case y'all are wondering, we don't have like a lip balm. Now, our lip glosses that look like this, these have shea butter and some other amazing ingredients in it, but I'm a chapstick girl. And so I've been just using this Palmer's cocoa butter thing. Season for everything. God himself had to prune relationships. Yes, 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 Miss Joanne. And I know that's what he's doing. I know it's just hard for me because I'm a people person, and I'm so like not used to being by myself, I guess. Like, being by yourself is not always a bad thing, but I've been on this pruning season for like over 2 years, y'all, and it's getting old. It's getting old. But it has taught me to start like kind of digging deep and making time for me and what I love to do, and focusing on God, and just focusing on the people that I know like have been placed in my life for a reason. And I love that God has placed so many people like from that have joined my team on Urban Retreat that never would have ever come in contact with me if not for like me going live on Facebook, or I'm picking up all my brushes, y'all, or like on YouTube. Sharing some of my videos on YouTube has connected me to some people I never would have like met, because we actually just talk online otherwise. And so I'm so grateful for that, but it's just not the same, and I'm still trying to get used to it. But I have gotten closer to my kids, my husband, you know, like, and that's good. I've just never been at a point in my life where I don't have like a best friend, like who I talk to every day or every other day, who I go out with and do things with all the time or whatever. And like, I think I'm at a time now where my family, I guess family life is more important, but I still feel like I need that connection. And I really, like, I've always wanted like a biblical, godly woman, like to mentor me and kind of walk me through life or whatever. I need to teach you. And so I don't know. I'm still at a point where I just kind of like, ugh, this sucks. Like, God, when are you going to start bringing new people into my life? And he is with my business, and just with the whole like social selling thing. Like, it doesn't have to be with pharmacy or with Urban Retreat or Color Street or anything. We all kind of are in this industry together. And so we do end up colliding and forming relationships, and we support each other. And I love that. I'm just not used to not seeing people physically. And that's where I'm struggling. So anyway, that is a lot of my self-care that I do, and maybe soon I'll be able to like come up with an entire little video that I speed up to show y'all. But for now, this is what y'all get. So I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much for following me and doing life with me. And I'm like ready to meet new people. So if y'all live in South Louisiana, let's do this dang thing. And let me know if y'all need anything or y'all have any questions, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.